Good afternoon. Delight Packaging. So Kalle Huikko, my name, and I am backing the company as an entrepreneur. Our story goes back to 10 years ago when Stora Enso started to develop fiber-based packaging. It took about 7 years before they found solutions, and then they created 11 patents. Due to the size of Stora Enso and their structure of business, they are mainly in raw material business, like pulp and paperboard business, and their organization and attitude to launch a small business on the market was not best compared to their size. They started to look another company, medium-sized, small company, or entrepreneurship to launch the product on the market. There we found ourselves and created Delight Packaging. The owners are Suomen Kerta, which is my main company, myself, my daughter, one development company, and one venture capital company. The product is a hybrid package, wood-based, having top rim plastic. With this top rim, we can reach a shelf time on retail up to 60 days. The product is recyclable. The product is microwavable, dual ovenable, more environmental choice than any other package in the world. Our sales is organized in Finland and Scandinavia through our own sales organization directly to the customers. In Middle Europe, we sell through distributors. Outside Europe, we are looking for licensee, and we have sold first license to Australia. Australia is today our main market. Climate change is one of the greatest challenges of the time, and food companies are looking to substitute aluminium and plastic trays in their production. Especially plastic is not so. It's not so accepted anymore among the customers, and the customers are looking at the choice in meal service and food service packaging. Here's about the carbon footprint. We have 6 production lines worth of 6-7 million euros. Break even, we have now been able to cut it down up to sales in €1.5 million and monthly sales 120,000 euros. We have an order stock now for the autumn, September, October, November, about 120,000 euros a month, which is on break-even base. Factory site is today in Imatra, Suomen Kerta facility, which changed the location beginning of the year in January from Lahti to Suomen Kerta, Imatra, which cost us 60-70% more than budgeted. We look to use the funds for marketing, international sales, personal cost, working capital, especially when we changed the site from Stora Enso packaging Lahti to our own facilities in Imatra. Here's our team and organization. We made a loss 2015 due to the fact that we lost our biggest customers in UK. The customer was and is still in a financial troubles, so they had to change in their mind they had to change the package for cheaper packaging. After the summer now, as I told you, we have been able to increase the sales at the break-even level. Thank you.
Thank you, Kalle, for your pitch. And now we will look at questions coming through from the audience. Please, Kalle, read through the question and then reply to it.
How does Delight pricing compare to the traditional players? So we don't have direct competition because there's only some other fiber-based, carton-based packagings, but they are not airtight and not so sealable. They are more or less at the same level as our product. But then, if you go to the plastic or aluminium, those products are maybe 3, maybe 4 times cheaper than our products. But they are not direct competitor as such. For the Delight, will you reach your figure? We have now.
Read the question.
Sorry. Will you reach your 2016 revenue figure comfortably? We have now reached the break even for the autumn, but the sales during the spring was not that good. So I estimate that we will make a profit, but less than 100,000 euro this year. Have you lost any other customers than the UK one? No, maybe some small which have had some financial difficulties also, but the opposite. During the summer we have found a good distributor in Switzerland, Norway, very good one in France where we haven't had any business before, and also a new one in Turkey and Saudi Arabia. But as such, our business to realize in a real sales takes about 6 months time. So all these new connections, when they start build up new business, will take until beginning of next year. Our biggest customer is Pouttu in Australia, which has sold both our license. We know that the end customers in Australia are General Mills, some other, but we do not exactly know all the end customers. The second biggest is our distributor in Holland, and if I remember right, their biggest customers is Jumbo retail chain.
Yes, that was it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Kalle and Delight Packaging. And as said already, just one general reminder, if you still have questions that you come to think of now, please send those through the investor forum on the invesdor.com website, so you get those answered as well.
Here is still one more that came in now.
Okay, we have time for one more question for Delight.
I can read it. If I invest, do I receive real shares in the company? And if so, how do you manage all the future small investors if they become shareholders in your business? How do you ensure proper information flow and decision-making processes? Here are several questions.
It's a very difficult question. First, we have not been involved to act and to be in business with many small investors. and shareholders. How it goes in practice, I actually can't give an answer. Of course, we have to follow the law. This is the basic thing, which means that all shareholders are equal for us, if they are small or big. So I mean, in this sense, we have to handle them on the same base. It doesn't matter is there a bigger investor or shareholder or a smaller.